What's up, my fitness family? Today I'm going to share with you the 10 best ab exercises to get in that six-pack. Those six-pack abs that everybody so desires. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and show you some of my favorites. These are things that I throw in within all of the workout programs that I develop for people. So, it's not all at the same time, but we do hit a lot of them every single week. All right, my name is Brent Kasmer. I've been doing this a long time, BKPT, and let me get started. So here we go. We're going to start off with the hanging toe touch. So biggest thing with this is finding an angle for your hands to where it's not torquing your shoulders too much. So you want to keep a slight bend in your elbows, keep your lats engaged. You're just going to fold up, touch, but the biggest thing is the controlled movement coming down. So up touch, good control coming down. Because you don't want to get swinging when you're doing this, okay? So it's not like swinging through the woods, all right? So we're going to be toe touches. So hanging toe touches, number one. All right, cable sit-ups. This is a great exercise. You're throwing some dumbbells on the floor, slapping the rope on there for the rope triceps. What you're going to do is you're going to hold this rope behind your head. So you pull it in behind, hold it tight, and you're just sitting up, exhaling as you come up. Keep your chin tucked to your chest. Going down 90% of the way, right back up. Keeping those abs engaged and hard the whole time. Make sure you blow out and you're always focusing on pulling that stomach in. This is one of my favorites. Well, they're all 10 my favorites, so I'm going to say that a lot, I guess. All right, the next one's the body saw. So body saw, I just use sliders. Do you have to have sliders? No. You can just throw some socks on, do a hardwood floor or laminate floors. But most people have some sliders laying around the house because, well, if you're always moving your furniture around and having fun like that. So you're in a plank position, hands are on the floor. Your body's in a plank. The key to this is keeping your hips level or a little above your shoulder height. You want to slide back as far as you can and then pull right back up. So to where your shoulders are right over your elbows. So sliding back, pulling up, keeping your abs in super tight. So make sure you get those things engaged. You can work your way into it. But this is a great, you feel that, your whole abdominal region so engaged, all right? I'm gonna go here to the Concept 2 rower. We're gonna go to Pike Ups on the Concept 2. So this is just a chair. You can use TRX straps, you can use the sliders still, but for some reason this just hits me so good. So we actually use this a lot. So you pull the seat to where it's halfway in there. You're in a push-up position, and you're literally just piking your butt straight up in the air and straight back into a plank. Pick a plank. So piking up, good control, right back out. Keeping those abs engaged. It's slippery, so this looks easy because I've done these a bunch. So make sure when you're trying it for the first time, ease your way into it, feel it out, make sure you're feeling it properly. All right, so we have the Landmine 180. So I have a bar on the floor. You can put it in a corner of a room. You can use a tire. I've used a tire before to stick the end of the bar in the tire. But what you're going to do is you're going to come in, hold this bar up straight over your head, grabbing the end of it. I interlock my fingers, take a double shoulder width stance, keeping my arms locked in position, and you're just going to rotate from hip to hip. There's two ways to do this. So you can go all the way like this, like I am, like a 180, or you can just do one side and then do the other side. This thing is fantastic. You really feel those obliques engage hard. All right, so that's the Landmine 180. Are you guys keeping tabs on this? You don't have to. We're going to get you a template, so if you just ask for a template, we'll give you one. So this is a V-up or a Pike Up or a Jackknife or whatever you'd like to call it, but we're passing the stability ball back and forth. So this makes you slow down a little bit because you're going to come up, hand the ball off to your feet, come back down, come right back up, grab the ball, back down. Great exercise. It sucks, which makes it good. Okay? So it's the pike up, passing the stability ball back and forth. All right. Here we go. We're going to go to the ab rollout. So this is a standing rollout. I'm using a barbell with the plates on it. So you can make this as heavy as you want, or you can even use an ab wheel. So I've even used sliders on my hands, okay? So grabbing this shoulder width apart, keeping my legs as straight as possible. And what you're gonna do when you do these, you're gonna roll out. Your first time you wanna stick it right underneath your chin or mouth, just to kind of feel how hard it is to engage, and then you can work your way out as far as you can and coming back. So it's not an arm exercise. You're not going to roll out and use your arms to pull back. You're pulling back from your abs, okay? So when you roll out, you want to roll out, but then pull back. See how my arms are almost in that same stationary position? So you want to keep those arms in that stationary position and pull with your abs. You'll know the difference now that you've watched this. So make sure you try that, even if you're doing the ab wheel from your knees. But that's a great, same thing, great exercise. All right, we're gonna move to the decline sit-up. Whoa, there you went. So we're gonna get your feet locked up top, hooking them in. I'm gonna grab this dumbbell, but the different thing that we're gonna do, this kind of works the opposite side of your abs, which kind of helps with that crossover. All right, so you're gonna hold this in your right hand. You'll sit up, keeping it up, nice and controlled on the way down. I'll typically do 3 to 5, switch it over, 3 to 5, 3 to 5, 3 to 5, and you just kind of go back and forth, annihilating your core. See how I like that arm rotates up as I come up? So I'm not shooting it forward, it's straight up, good control on the way down. So that's the decline sit-up with a one-arm dumbbell. All right, drum roll. We're getting close to the end, which means we got the best ones. So let me think here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we are. The Bosu Ball. I hate this thing. All right, these hurt so bad when you do them right. So we have alternate jackknives. So you saw the jackknife there. So this you want to make sure the ball's positioned right in the small of your back, okay? So my left leg's out. The key to this is keeping this right arm nice and tight to your head. Really trying to open up the side of your body, okay? And then when you're coming up, exhaling out, ooh, sorry. Come up, exhale out, and you're gonna tap that toe. Keep your chin tucked the whole time so you don't want a lot of head movement. So keeping that chin tucked, coming up, slapping that foot. This one, if you do 20 reps each side, no matter what, it hurts. So 20, keep it tight to your head. You'll know as you start getting tired, that arm will start flaring out. Bring it in, reel it in. You want to feel it rubbing alongside of your head on the way up. So just reach it up there. If you need to balance, put your hand on the floor. If not, no big deal. I want to try to not do that. All right, so now we're going to come back to the Bosu Ball. We're going to do Tabletop Crunch. You're not laughing, Emma. Pretty fun. All right. So number 10, the Tabletop Crunch. So it's just like a suitcase crunch on the ground, except you're balancing on the stability ball or Bosu Ball. So good balance and just crunching up. But you can feel it as you try to stabilize your body on that ball. So it makes it super hard. It's a nice and difficult exercise and just banging out some reps. So just coming up, you can't drop down and do these super fast because you'll fall off. So just holding your balance, don't open up too much, just keep it contracted and just pulsing it together. So those are the 10 best ab exercises. I truly hope you guys love this. Definitely intermix this stuff in your workout programs. You know, if you're having a hard time trying to figure out what to do and how to do it, guess what? It's time to seek out a professional. Stop wasting your time. You know, I love helping people. I love putting programs together. Truly gifted at writing programs for people, so depending on any situation that they're in. But my name is Brent Kasmer, Brent Kasmer PT. If you haven't yet subscribed, definitely subscribe. Always trying to put out the best content for you all. Definitely mash that notification bell so that way you're notified as the new stuff comes out. And then see you in the next video. See ya.